This is your degenerate content.
I'm doing that just to be a dick because you waited too long. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
I love you.
Yep, love you too, man. This video is intended for people above the age of 21. If you are above the age of 21, please tune out now. All adult use of marijuana is under Prop 64. All individuals in this video are above the age of 21. All videos shown in this podcast are not owned by degenerates unless directly stated by a person stuck in the rift. Without any further ado, enjoy the degeneracy. From the rift, this is Bry Guy.
Alrighty, good afternoon, actually good evening, whatever you want to fucking call it. We got the degenerates here, and we're going to talk about some fucked up shit, and we're going to take it as far as we can. Way too far.
I am Dutch Johnson, living the life of a miserable fuck that's sober. Who do I have to my right?
You have the fucking oil man.
And who is all the way to the left?
The Phantom Returns.
Phantom Returns.
I actually, speaking of that, I had two people ask me who the fuck you are.
That's perfect. Let's keep it that way.
That's what I liked.
Fuck am
I told them it was the oil man and the cowboy hat. That's what I liked. That's where I kept it to. You know, I didn't say anything else. Everyone knows who you are. That knows me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, at this point. But who do we have all the way to the left? Who the fuck are you today?
I'll reintroduce myself.
Good, because I was not fucking listening.
The Phantom Returns.
Are you the Phantom Menace? Do you have spikes in your head? Is that why you have a hat on?
I'll never show.
If I'm an asshole, just smack me, please. Anyways, nice to meet you, Phantom, again. You were here a couple weeks ago, right? Oh, you were on the podcast. The video did not fucking work. Is that you were the reason why it didn't work, right?
Lost footage.
Lost footage, but we had audio. I hope we have audio this time. Did we have audio in the test run earlier?
Test run was confirmed, audio and video.
All right, that's good. I'm happy about that.
We should be golden. We should be golden. But we'll start it off with the Phantom since he looks like he's part of Drugs Inc. What we got going on tonight?
Hey, I'm going for a Miami Vice look. It's a little business casual. This is a little different look for me.
You're missing the 4 times bigger suit jacket over everything.
Hey, I left it at home. It's a little hot out.
But it's true, but they wore it in Miami, so I mean, Miami's always hotter than up here.
Well, speaking of hot out.
No, leave it on.
Yeah, you can leave the AC on.
We're gonna fight through it.
The last few episodes we were fucking dying.
Yeah.
This one might help our thought process.
And we're not doing any dabs today.
What are we starting off with here? What do you want me to talk about?
I have a question for you.
Answer.
What makes you fucking angry in traffic?
Ooh.
When you pull up to a stoplight and you want to go right on red, and the person in front of you is going right on red too, and they don't fucking go. They just sit there. Do you get fucking angry?
It makes me want to shoot a bottle rocket at their car.
You know what I did today?
What'd you do?
I screamed out the window, said fucking go, go, and I laid on the horn.
I was behind him. I was also laying on the fucking horn. I almost whipped it to the left and fucking almost passed both of them and did
I would have also laid on the horn.
Oh yeah, if you tried doing that, I would have definitely cut you off. But you know what? So then it was like intersection, whatever, blah blah blah. Left, right. We're going right. We're about to jump on the highway. So I go right after this guy finally fucking goes 3 seconds after a green light. But then I bomb around him to get to the left lane to get on the highway to go north, right? And then this asshole, as soon as I get next to him, he puts his blinker on like he's gonna try and fucking cut me off. So I was accelerating when I saw that, and you know what I did, bud?
What'd you do there, bud?
I slowed down. So then this asshole could get up on my ass so he couldn't fit between us, and I went really slow. I looked at him slamming on the brakes like this. And then once I got to the intersection, I took off. And I was hoping he cut him off, but he didn't.
I was trying to, but
you should have gave Brian the slingshot there, bud.
You never know with other people driving. They can't even fucking
give him the shake and bake there, bud.
he wasn't paying attention enough. You know what I mean?
Oh, I was just being a defensive driver for once.
Yeah, you weren't on my same mindset.
Usually I'm just an asshole, but
doesn't that shit piss you off? Don't you drive like semi big trucks, big vans? in traffic a lot?
I do not belong on the road. If you do something fucking stupid around me, I'm going to let you know, or I'm going to. I don't want to get into it.
Well, you know why I like my girlfriend drives me around all the time, so I can sit in the passenger seat and I fucking scream out the window at people that cut her off, drive slow, everything. I flip them off, everything. I hang out the window. I have even been known to throwing full water bottles at people's cars.
Sounds like somebody I know.
Sounds like somebody I know too.
So that's you, basically. You just started admitting to it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely a
Dude,
fucking
somebody-
very scary
Oh, that's
driver on the
definitely
road.
him.
Somebody.
There was a while ago one time a dude was like coming up on me at work. I was in the fast lane doing like 90 in my giant
I
red
can only
truck.
imagine.
Like just really cooking along, and this dude in a Charger, like a shitty old 2007 one, comes up right alongside me, and he like puts his fucking directional on, and just decides to merge right into me. I didn't move at all, but
Fuck
I
him.
swirled the fuck out of the
If you
side
were in
of
a big
his car.
truck, that
Fucking
that
moved
Charger
right
would have just
over.
went right underneath you. You would have fucking destroyed him. Ah, shit, there was my gum.
How it feels to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses.
But that brings me to me. All right, I'm always over the speed limit. I'm always just cruising 90 average.
Drives like shit.
And you're coming up on somebody that's in the fast lane, the
Drive
passing
like a
lane.
sucker.
If I'm fucking blowing up to you 20 miles faster than you are, get the fuck out of my way. I'll high beam you.
Like, they don't seem to understand that we own the fucking road. Like, get out of my way. I am going to be inside of you. I'm going to put my truck in second gear and bark that thing
Dude,
behind you.
And they get all pissed when you do
Did-
the little whoop and you zip right by
Did you
them.
know? 2 out of 3 people don't know what the faster thing is.
They
Well,
have
They
no idea
also
what
do
the
Well,
not
that's
know
only-
what the newer thing is.
That's
The newer thing
only
is
up
faster.
north. Down south, below like halfway through America,
That's where they don't
everyone
know
knows.
the better thing.
Everyone knows if you get in the left lane, you fucking bomb it. Everyone moves to the right. They all know, but up here, for some fucking goddamn reason,
It's
they don't
a
know how
travel
to fucking
lane.
do it.
It's a fucking travel lane.
If you're not going 80 plus in the fast lane, get the fuck out of the fucking fast lane.
You aren't even supposed to use the fast lane like that, even though we call it the fast lane. It's a passing
It's a
lane.
passing.
Yeah,
You
it's
aren't even supposed to be in that lane. I've
Yeah.
gotten pulled over for doing exactly that.
Yeah,
It's
doing
wrong.
90 for like fucking 5 miles, getting pulled over. I'm passing everybody. Fucking suck a dick. You know?
Yeah, I wish you could see
Yeah,
that.
I've
Usually
done-
doesn't get you off.
Well, you know, the only time where I've actually got away with saying that to a cop is I think I was like 19 or 18. It was, it was a big tractor trailer in the middle lane, and I was in the right lane, and I was trying to get around him, so I wasn't on the right side, and I got pulled over for doing 105 past the cop. He was right next to me on the side, But he goes, "What the fuck were you doing?" I said, "I don't want to be on the right side of a tractor trailer next to the fucking breakdown lane." I was like, if his tire blows out, he just go like this. I ain't getting fucking destroyed. You let me go away with doing 105 and a 55. Because they know. When those tractor trailers tires blow out or they get in an accident, they're gonna fucking cut to the right. They're killing everyone to the right because they're not going across the lanes. So that's the only time you can actually be a dick to cops.
Well, even without a fucking blown out tire, they can barely maintain their fucking.
Well, no, but I mean, if something goes wrong, they're trained to pull to the right, not
yeah.
pull to the left. So if you're on the right side, like say if they're right next to you here and you're here, something happens, they're literally just gonna run you over, fucking trying to save lives.
Yeah.
You're the only life they're gonna kill instead of going across the fucking.
It's like the trolley experiment. The lesser of two evils.
Oh, explain.
Fucking, it's like you got a track. You got one person here. You got 3 people here. I mean, what
All right. Oh, okay.
Which way do you go?
How about this? If you have to run over a 95-year-old man or 2 5-year-olds, who do you run over?
If I hit a Tokyo drift, I bet you I could get
Nope, pick
3 of
one.
them.
You can get all
You
3.
get all 3 of them. Oh, I mean, fuck it. The 2 5-year-olds, fuck 'em.
Well, yeah, the 95-year-old man is probably a World War II vet, so you want to save his life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's like a historical item. We need to save him.
Yeah, those 2 5-year-olds probably don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Get those a dime a dozen.
Yeah, I can go hit up any of my exes. There's probably about 4 or 5 kids for each of them.
They're corrupt.
Or you could just go to China. They got plenty of fucking kids.
No, they kill all the kids.
They're also
It's the good part.
They kill all the girls.
They're also
The
corrupt.
girls.
Oh, that's why we
you
should.
want the guys.
That's why all 4 of us should move to China and then take
Nope.
over with all the girls. We can have like 9 wives each.
Ugh, where do I sign up?
We could each have our own baseball team.
Polygamy is sick.
Yeah, it is. Depending if you're white over there, you're good. But we could each have a baseball team and play each other in like 10 years.
A fucking little league team.
No, we could have a little league between the four of us. If we all have 9-10 kids overseas.
If we all have like 9 wives and 3 kids with each of them, you would have a whole roster.
We could put baseball, football, everything. Let's go all the way down.
We build in an barn.
Actually, you know, if we're overseas, it has to be soccer.
That's what
That's
the
the only
Indians do.
sport that really.
That's what they do for like getting workers. I swear to God.
What, the country of India?
No, like the Indians over here, at least I should say
The Native Americans?
the Gujaratis, Gujarati Indians.
World.
Dot, not a feather.
So, like, convenience store owners.
Right? All of them, all of their kids work for them. All of their kids will work for them. That's
They do.
usually how it goes.
I actually shout out one of my favorite guys at the cigarette store. He just recently passed away. I've been seeing him for, how old am I? 34? I've been seeing this guy for 15 years and he's just passed away and his kids took over and I did not like it after his kids took over because it's not the same guy.
God damn it. I hate it when my nicotine salesman dies.
Well, but he knows me and he loved guns too.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? He told me a story about when two kids were pissing in front of his store. He came out with his gun and he goes, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" And the guys told him, "Go fuck yourself." He goes, "Oh yeah, fuck myself?" And the kids ran away. That was hilarious.
Down the street, I had my boy PJ. He'd always. I know you ain't smoking these cigars. I know you're fucking twisting up your weed shit. He was selling me cigars for fucking 12 years old. He didn't give a fuck. He was the OG.
We used to have a salesman like that.
I even
Lawrence.
smoked with him too.
The corner store bodega guy.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which street?
Oh, Holly Street.
No street, North Lawrence, South Lawrence?
South Lawrence.
Methuen side, this side?
South Lawrence is the one.
Well, no, which side of, there's two sides of that. This is like Mount Vernon-ish.
Oh, Mount, yeah,
near like the Mount Vernon
the
side.
Andor,
Near
yeah.
the
Yeah.
church.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Bodega right over there. Yeah.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Right
I
over
used to
by
live
Degens
over
Street
on
over there.
Clifton Street for a while.
No, not by. It's sort of by Deacon
Well,
Street. not
yeah.
quite.
You should take Andover Street all the way down.
Yeah, no, I'm
Same
on the
area.
other side.
So you're on the other side of 28, more on towards 495
Yeah,
and 93?
it's like near. It's right off of 28. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I know what you mean, yeah. But yeah, those guys, actually when I started smoking when I was like 13, some guy used to sell me and my buddy 2 packs of Marlboro mediums for $4 and get a third pack for free.
Damn, okay.
That was my first convenience store Indian that I loved. I still see them sometimes.
I like the
Very
convenience
nice, buddy.
stores where you go and you get the carton and they give you a cigarette, the fucking lighter. I mean, it's a crackhead lighter, but still, you feel like you're getting something.
I used to get a Bic lighter for every carton I bought, but then not lately. which kinda sucks.
Now.
But I still haven't had to buy any lighters after going to the 710 place with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next week.
I stocked up on like 10 lighters there.
Yeah, I found all those lighters there. But,
Found them.
Found him.
well, I found them in my pocket afterwards. I was
Yeah.
Fair enough,
kind of
yeah.
high, you know.
You asked, hey, can I take a lighter or two? And then you take 2 with one hand, 2 with the other hands.
Yeah. But I gave away my good
And then
one.
you have 10.
I am so glad you know how to count. No,
He
for
was
real.
using his fingers.
High five. Were you using your toes because no one saw?
I was.
Good. I'm glad you have 10 toes because then you wouldn't walk straight if you didn't.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Have you ever seen someone that lost 2 toes? They kind of wobble a little bit. It happens. That's why you have the pinky toe. The pinky toe looks useless, but it actually keeps you kind of
I bet you.
grounded.
I bet you I'll cut my fucking toe off right now and walk normal across the room for about 5 steps.
$20. Cut your big toe off on your right foot right now.
Fuck that!
Brian, you have $20
I'll cut 2 of my toes
I got
off.
$20 on that too,
Small
so that's
ones.
40.
40. I'll send you
$40.
$40
to
right
cut
now.
my 2 small toes off, and whatever the viewers donate, we'll do it next episode.
No viewers are gonna donate. You're looking at $40.
Nobody's
Cut one
donating.
toe off right now.
No, not a chance. $40 is not enough.
The little
you'd have
toe.
to throw in like at least
How
2
many
TP
likes?
for my snatch hole after that.
How many likes?
How many likes?
do not do this. I will.
This is a bad
No.
idea.
Oh
Very
my
slippery
God,
slope.
yes,
I'm
yo,
not
come
cutting
on,
my
hit it.
toe off.
Hit us with
No.
a number, oil man.
Hit me with a number because I will go to Reddit.
We're not gonna do this.
Yes.
No, we're not.
If I have like 100 likes
all right,
on Reddit,
how about if we get 10,000 likes, both of us cut our big toes off? How about that?
10,000?
we're not gonna get 10,000 likes anytime soon.
All right, yeah.
But I think I can get like 1,000.
No,
If you
let's
are
not cut my toes off. I need those
Yeah.
Pinky toe
pinky toes.
on the right side, left
Why
side.
don't
You
you
pick.
just-
No.
Why don't you just cut your left nipple off with scissors?
Why don't you do it?
No. Here, let's
He's a
let's
special guest.
let's
We
do
should
it. Let's
make
do a
him
piercing then.
How about a tattoo? How about we get a DJ
Pierce your nipple.
Dude, I don't need legs for that. I'll just do
Here,
it.
oil man. I'll pierce both my nipples if we get 500 likes.
We're not gonna get 500 likes.
You have to do it too. 500 likes.
I don't have any nipples to pierce. I
Neither
don't
do
have
I.
any nipples to
I
pierce.
know,
I have small
mine are
shit.
fucking tiny as
I'm
fuck.
literally-
Mine were
No,
stretched.
You got the same kind of nipples I got.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
fucking
get like
seal.
mine.
I
Yeah.
have an innie.
How big are your nipples?
Why do you want to look at my nipple?
Because you might
What's your nipples out? Get them out.
You might
Come
get
on.
your nipples
show,
pierced.
show the camera. Come on.
Come on, Phantom.
Pull
You don't have
your
any
nipples
tattoos.
out.
So we can't tell you one. You're too young. I can't even see. Alright, so if we get 500 likes, he's getting his nipples pierced.
He is.
No, you're getting both.
No, not
No,
me.
no.
No.
You're getting both.
And I'm getting one.
nipples pierced.
And I'm getting
No,
one.
you get both. He gets left, I get right, and he gets both.
That sounds good to me. Let's do
That's
that.
not how this fucking works.
Why?
Nah.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'll get.
how about we get you a piercing in the tip of your cock?
No.
Right in the tip. It'll be like a fucking
Prince
nose
Albert?
ring. Yeah.
So Prince
yeah.
Albert. Actually, I thought about getting a Prince Albert, but if you pull it off, like take it out afterwards, you pee twice. You pee like up and down.
Oh, yeah.
So like
It splits your stream, man.
so that's
I've heard about
but
that.
like it never like your
The
skin on the bottom of
post-sex
your head.
stream.
Well, no, if you leave it in, it's fine. But it's after you take it out, you pee like straight and down. But like I would definitely go get the Prince Albert tomorrow if I could pee normally if I ever took it out. But you can never do that again.
Dude, why are we doing like nipples with let's all agree, well, if we get a certain amount of likes, let's do like a nose piercing.
No, I don't need a
Yeah.
nose.
Sometimes
I
even
don't
nose
want-
rings.
I'll do a tattoo.
I don't want to look queer.
Tattoo, come on, you gotta catch up. I already got a bunch.
I don't want a nose ring because I don't need another brush. And eyebrow piercings are fucking stupid. If you are a man over the age of fucking 20 with an eyebrow piercing,
You're a man in
Eyebrow.
general
Fucking
with an
kill yourself.
eyebrow piercing.
Fucking
Kill yourself.
Kill yourself.
Just do it.
Eyebrow.
Fucking-
I like
ready?
Eyebrow.
Hold on, I'll set you up. If you have an eyebrow piercing at all,
I will mail you the rope to hang yourself.
I'll send you the porn to watch so you can David Carradine while doing it.
Damn right. Go out autoerotic style.
Yes, but if you have an eyebrow
porn.
piercing as a male, you should probably fucking shoot yourself. That is one of the things. Like I've had friends with the snake bites.
I don't know if you could say that.
I don't give a shit.
What's
Fuck
the
it.
snake
Sue me.
bites?
Snake bite is the two lip rings here.
Oh.
And I've had friends with like one nose ring or like here or like gauges. I used to have like an inch big gauges and like everything else.
Just
But the eyebrow piercing for a fucking man, to me, it seems. Kill yourself.
Yeah, just do it.
Kurt Cobain, POV.
He killed himself.
Like no. What possessed you to be like, yes,
Or
I
did he-
want to pierce my eyebrow? Like,
Usually,
Or-
like lack of oxygen in the womb will do that, or like
yeah, or the
Going
the
glug,
fucking
glug.
umbilical cord wrapped around the fucking neck and then coming out the wrong way.
Here's another question. What about a man with a belly button ring?
I guess it
Faggot.
depends on what kind of belly button ring it is.
Of the one like most girls have.
Yeah, no, you're
Kill yourself?
You're definitely, yeah, you. need to
Which
kill yourself.
fairy
Do it.
did he name himself after?
I don't know.
Like the dude who got the piercing. Like what fairy is he?
Cinderella?
I don't know.
Tinkerbell?
That's not a fairy. Cinderella ain't
What
a
if the
fairy.
pronouns are they, them, and then they turn out to
I
be
don't
Tinkerbell?
care what
Is
it
that
is.
okay?
He, she,
Is
them,
that
that.
Nicole Kidman from Hook?
Well, can a fairy be anything?
The fairy's a fucking faggot. Sorry to say it. We're not allowed to use that word, but I'm gonna use it.
Well, I don't think we're allowed to tell people to kill themselves on YouTube anymore either, but, you know, here we are.
Well, we're
doing
not
that.
serious. Hold on.
I'm so serious.
Hold on.
Us.
So very serious.
Shut up. Us here at the Degens, while recording in the Rift, we are no longer reliable about whatever we say, and if it's truth or not.
Liable.
No, we're reliable. 'Cause
Yeah,
we lie a lot.
I know, but you said reliable.
Well, whatever. Anyways, do not listen to what we say. We are a bunch of entertainers that are playing characters. This is not me. I'm Dutch. That's dumb fucking. He actually has a nice, loving family, I guess. That's what I heard. Don't show your face. You can't. You know, his family, if they ever saw him here, they would cry.
They would
He
be
is
so
such
sad.
a nice human being. On Christmas, his mother gives him a lot of cards and presents and hugs and kisses him.
I was gonna say his dad even gives him a hug on Christmas.
No, his dad kisses him.
That's not true.
His dad does it at the end of the night, right?
They Tom Brady.
Oh my god.
Kisses him right on the lips.
Yo, can we talk about that? Hold on.
Whoa,
I'm
pause
gonna.
that for 1 second. Is that why you have an eyebrow ring and a belly button ring?
Come on, you know.
Sorry, I had to go there after
Yeah.
this.
Oil man, you did mention the kiss on. If you had kids, would you fucking kiss your kid's butt on the lips? I thought that since a kid, I'm like, what the fuck
that
are
was
you
the hold
kissing
on.
your
Well, you have to say what it
fucking
was.
mom
That
on
was
the lips?
that was the Brady videos before he left, and that was right around when we won the Super Bowl with the Falcons, right? Yes.
Yeah.
That was him basically showing how great he is while getting away from Bill Belichick. But yeah, that kiss was almost like an 8th grade like kissing your girlfriend,
Oh, yeah.
leaving like school. Like,
I'll see you
You know-
tomorrow.
what do you think? Would you kiss your kids like that?
If I have a boy, he gets a firm handshake on his 18th birthday.
He gets that?
He gets a firm handshake on his 18th
You know what
birthday.
my dad did on my 18th birthday? He slapped me and said, "I'm taking you to the strip club."
Oh, there you go.
I got a handy on
It
my
might be that.
18th.
My
Sure.
dad never hugged me.
Well, that's because you were her mama's boy and she did everything else, but that's okay.
My dad left. Speaking of, you guys went out to get cigarettes earlier, right? So, did you see him while you guys were out there?
At
He
the
said he was
store?
going. Yeah.
Oh, no, because I didn't get scratchers either.
No, I didn't see him.
Ah, fuck.
You
Very
know?
unfortunate.
If you see him, you tell him that I've been looking for him.
How
We'll
many
tell him.
years?
We'll do.
I don't know, how old am I now?
Genuinely, I have no idea how
You're
old you
old.
guys are.
25. I know your
I'm
age.
old. I'm an uncle now.
Dude, don't talk to me about age over there. You barely remember 9/11. You don't even
He was
remember.
born after.
You don't even remember the first 3 Super Bowls the
Not you,
Patriots
yeah.
won.
You don't. Yeah, you don't even remember 9/11.
You don't even remember the first Red Sox championship and the second one. Do you even remember when the Celtics won it in 08?
You don't even remember that
Yes.
one nightclub bombing in 2003.
What was your first election that you voted in?
Have you voted? No?
No.
You coward.
Somebody.
I'm registered to vote. I just don't vote.
I have an unregistered vehicle that I drive around.
Don't say that too loud. Don't let his plates get in trouble. You don't want to get arrested.
It's unregistered. How am I gonna get how am I gonna check the plates?
But you never know. Could be old plates. All right. What else pisses us off? What do you think?
Yo,
You know
I got one for you. You know,
Is it which one? Is it the one that
it's
okay?
you know,
yeah.
you know, like it's okay for guys to spit.
Exploded that
Hold
year.
on, stop for a second. What happened in 2003?
The space shuttle Columbia exploded too. We invaded Iraq. Some earthquakes. A nightclub, the station nightclub caught on fire. Oh yeah, I got these two mixed up. It was a Marriott hotel bombing, not a nightclub bombing. What else? What else happened?
You act like this is my fault.
No,
That's the way you're looking at me.
No, I just-
see,
no.
You're born this
It's all
year,
your
and you
fault.
see what happens when you're born. This, your fault.
Well, I was born way too early for all this bullshit. You can't blame me for anything going on recently. I was born in 1990. Everything was good back then.
Arnold Schwarzenegger became the governor of California on November 17th.
There you go. That's actually, you know what? From now on, every year at your birthday, you should celebrate Arnold.
You should also celebrate the start of the war in Darfur.
Darfur?
I don't know where the fuck that is.
Actually, that was a genocide down there because I remember raising money in elementary school. No, in middle school for that. It was a genocide. One tribe was killing another tribe in Africa.
That's sick as fuck. It's like Age of War.
One side definitely won very badly. Money did not mean shit. I'm sorry. Anyways, Brian, moving on from that early ages of the Phantom's non-existent life with his great family.
Sorry, I was just doing fact checked in right here. I was gonna say, does he even know Columbine? But he knows before his time.
Columbine.
I do remember Columbine.
Oh, yeah, you're
Dylan Klebold.
Yeah.
How old are you? What year were you born?
I was born.
He's a year
after
younger
that.
than me. 99.
No, you weren't even close to Columbine.
99 was
I still know though.
I
I'm
actually,
educated.
I asked for a trench coat for that following school year after it happened.
Oh
Did you?
my
That
God.
Yes!
sounds genius.
Because they listened to the same kind of music I did back then. It was Marilyn Manson. And actually, you know what? For what they blame Marilyn Manson for that shooting, Marilyn Manson went on some talk show, maybe it was Dr. Phil or something. They asked Manson, what would you say to today's youth? He goes, I'd fucking say nothing and ask what's going on, and I'd fucking listen for 2 hours. I think that's the smartest quote post Columbine or any school shooting, is that he would rather listen to the kids at the school and figure out why shit's going on instead of just telling them what's going on. You know what I mean? It's a very smart thing for a guy that looks like Marilyn Manson.
That
I
is
mean,
true.
yeah, he did have a brain in his head. I mean, he got where he was.
Well, I mean, but like
Back
everyone
then,
else,
that sort of meant something.
well, it definitely made more sense to most people than fucking the mainstream media. They were blaming him and fucking Ozzy Osbourne for that
it's
fucking
the
shooting.
satanic panic.
Yeah, they blamed Marilyn instead of the heroin. You know, that was an Eminem lyric. Just throwing it out there. All right. Anyways, what pisses you off, Brian? Sorry to cut you off. I love the old school making fun of people for being too young.
Oh, okay. See, I was gonna say I lost my train of thought, but I remembered it. So, yeah, I smoke cigarettes, I smoke weed, so I always and spit. For some reason, when bitches do that shit, I'm like, come on, unless you're spitting on my dick. I don't know.
I actually no. I think the where that idea came up with was after getting blown if she spit. Nobody likes a spitter.
Nah.
Nobody likes a spitter, especially not school systems. Shout out to you, hawk to a girl.
She's not a school teacher. It
She's not,
came out.
she's a spring factory worker.
Yeah, and she quit.
She's a spring factory worker.
But actually, you know what? I think she's a plant because like 2 days after all that shit went down, she had like 1,000 shirts on sale. She's booking like comedy tours and shit. That bitch is not gonna be funny enough to do real comedy shows unless she starts sucking dick in the fucking crowd.
See, that's one thing
Oh,
I
you're
hate.
funny enough.
That's one thing I fucking hate.
I
It's
am a
like,
little bit.
all you gotta do is one stupid fucking one-liner. Like, okay. It was great
Yeah, like,
because she was
breastfeed
definitely...
my balls.
She was
I didn't
definitely
say
out
it
having
for
fun,
you.
and she's like, yeah, totally. And now this bitch is like forever famous.
Well, no, I understand she's selling T-shirts. She wants to do other things. People want to talk to her. That's fine. But this bitch should not be selling out any comedy clubs, telling jokes about after doing a hot tui.
On the news.
Yeah,
You remember Fred?
Fred.
The fucker right in the pussy guy.
Oh,
dude, that guy was
yeah.
awesome.
He was a plant too, though. I believe.
Was he?
I think that whole news channel was fake.
Do you remember? What was it? Right before the last 2 elections ago, 2016, the Alex Jones was paying people to go lock her up in prison with Hillary, and then Bill Clinton's a rapist.
I like that.
Yeah, he kept playing it, and it was like every like local broadcast. Somebody would like run in and be like, "Bill Clinton's a rapist." It was fucking awesome. He paid out like fucking like 10 grand by people doing that over like two months. We should, yeah, actually, you know what we should do? We should start fighting that stuff out and standing behind them.
We should start fighting the globalists.
No, we should just take our sign between
And just
like
hold it
behind
up
like
behind
the
them.
behind like live broadcast shit. Just start screaming stuff, like Hunter likes hookers. I don't know. I'm jealous.
Dude, we'll take out the fucking karaoke fucking thing. One person got the sign, one person got the karaoke, one of us on the fucking yelling dumb shit.
Yeah, we should have done that after the Celtics won.
Barack Obama's wife is a man.
She is. It's not Michelle. It's Michael.
Roast beef.
She doesn't have roast beef. She's got a nice big fucking sausage.
What's her back workout routine? I need that.
A crack workout routine?
Back.
Yeah, her back routine is pounding fucking Obama. That's why she has a great lower back.
Obama's a power.
I'm talking about the
Yeah,
other
he pushes
thing.
back too.
Good for him.
Well, I mean, his name's Barack Osama, so what do you expect?
Nothing.
Well, I mean, all
I don't
those
even know
people
what
over
to
there
expect
fucking
anymore.
usually fuck goats, so at least it's fucking a person. That's a step up, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Ever told you guys about the goat and the rubber boots?
I don't
No.
know. Did you?
Well, right. Like mountain goats, they naturally step backwards toward. Like if you push them towards a cliff, they naturally step backwards.
So basically, you're telling me that if you just push a goat to a cliff, it'll rape you.
It'll rape you. Yeah, you put the rubber boots on the back of the goat, and then you step into the boots. And then, you get naked behind the goat, and then you push the goat towards the cliff, and it pushes right back on you.
Please tell me you physically tested this, right? Come on,
course,
you
of
had
course I
to.
physically tested
Fuck
it.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, of course. We're fucking goats out
What
here.
was the goat's name?
Come on, we
My
don't
name is
remember
Lizzie.
names.
I wonder what Osama bin Laden's goat was.
That's a good question. Is that a thing that you can look up?
I have no idea.
What was Osama bin Laden's goat's name?
It was probably George Bush.
It was Fareed.
What the fuck, George
Huge.
Bush?
He was
Huge Bush.
basically doing that anyways. Down with Bush, up with Razors. That's how I think. What the fuck is this garbage in my face, man?
Oh, Dutch is dying.
So the other day, me and Bud over here were swimming at Bud's house.
Do you have a pool?
Osama bin
3
Laden.
hours
party.
in a thunderstorm.
I don't have a
You see, me and Bud, we made a totem pole,
Bands?
and I held the metal rod up there. But you know what?
It wasn't your
I
time.
wasn't one of the lucky ones, unfortunately.
It's kind of hard over there, you know what I mean?
It's hard.
Yeah. Because you never know how to get in.
No, he was telling me though. He's like, oh yeah, we were in the pool. It's raining, thunderstorms. Fucking New England.
Unfortunately, we didn't get struck.
Well, the pole. I'm like, god damn it, what the fuck? You weren't the lucky one.
That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. That's just the way she goes.
Alright, moving on. We're gonna go into something else. We're still gonna deal with shit that pisses me the fuck off.
What's next on that?
It's really bad. Have you ever asked your fucking girlfriend what she wants to fucking eat?
Oh my god.
The
I don't
store
care.
I don't know isn't around here. It's somewhere in California, I believe. So, yes, we've all heard that.
Well, no. I mean, you could offer up 90 different things. You just
I
says
don't
no.
care. You pick. And then you say something. Nah, I don't want that.
Or you know what my favorite was recently? It was, hey, we're having a cookout, right? What do you want? What do you want me to cook you? Steak. Okay. What do you want for sides? I have no idea. I want sides on the grill. You know what fucking sides she wanted in the end?
Mashed potatoes?
Yes. You can't even cook them on a grill.
Taters.
Does that even make sense? She set me up for fucking failure.
You could cook it on the grill.
You can't.
No.
As a whole potato.
Yeah.
Cook it, and then you have to mash it. But that's a fucking.
Yeah, but
That's a baked potato.
Fucking ass.
It's a baked potato
Yeah,
fucking
it's a baked
baked
potato,
potato.
and then you fucking mash it.
And then when she asked that too, what I wanted, I got all excited. I was gonna do red potatoes, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of
Oh,
oil, some
corn.
butter. No,
Corn on the grill?
no, I want potatoes before corn. I'm not gonna shit out something I paid for. and not get any nutrients out of it. Come
I
on.
love shitting things out that I paid for. It's like one of my favorite
Like
things.
butt plugs?
No, not normal
Fat
butt plugs. I leave those in.
Dildos?
No, how am I gonna get the dildo in there if I have the butt plug in?
There's a long
Yeah,
way,
that's
Spartan.
fair.
How do you get how do you
have
get the
experience?
dribble out?
What?
How do you get the dribble out?
The gerbil? Usually you have to use a glass too.
I heard
You can at the
vacuum
end of a
works.
bong works too.
Well, you know, it works too. It just if you had it was Lemmy Wings, and it had put a little helmet on and fought through it.
Gerbil, yeah.
Yeah,
Gerbil.
that was one of my favorite episodes of South Park. If
You
you've never
love it,
seen
Wings.
that one, Lemmy Wings, Mr. Slave's asshole. Have you ever had a dribble in your asshole, buddy?
I have not.
You should try it as the Phantom. Who knows? It might just come out of your mouth.
It's not my thing.
What is your thing? Do you have a girlfriend?
I do not.
What would you feed her if you had one?
Happy Meals.
No, dude, that's when you hop on the EBT, you fucking get the government to pay for the food.
That's your baby mama. You can't get an EBT. You just you're a girlfriend.
She
You're
got
right, she's my baby mom. I'll get a wick.
She can have some apple slices.
The apple slice
Dude.
sides from McDonald's.
Hold on, real quick. I was on fucking Amazon the other day, and I was like, oh, like this. I'm like, this looks good. And it goes underneath, WIC eligible, EBT eligible. I'm like,
Wow.
Amazon is getting fucking.
Well, if you're on food stamps that have Section 8, you have 15% discount on Amazon products, and you get free Prime.
What the fuck?
Yeah, become a female and pop out a bunch of kids. So you get more free shit.
God, life is so unfair. I hate being born a straight
Male?
cis male.
I was gonna say,
Well-
hey, drop your phone numbers, emails.
But here's a real
You
question.
wanna get fucking knocked up?
How much money in taxes did you lose this year?
Oof, almost.
Or last year, technically last year.
Almost 1,000.
They took all my money.
1,000? That's it?
Yeah.
They took all my money.
I lost like 6-7 grand. If I had a child, I would have got all of that back.
Well, I was gonna say, you gotta remember, I had a DUI, so I
Well,
wasn't working.
why are you
I
saying
probably
that
lost like
loud?
closer to like 16, 17.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Probably something like that.
But yeah, it's a fuck you.
They
I
told me,
understand.
give me all your money.
But it's fucking stupid. But like all that, you know what we get? Like single white males working 60 hours a week gets back nothing.
Nothing.
Because you get butt fucked about
I get moved
taxes
to a
and
higher
everything.
tax bracket so I can get fucked harder.
Yeah.
So even when you get
Oh.
promoted and you get a raise, they fuck you again.
And then they're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh my god, we're gonna give you a raise. And then guess what? You're allowed to have overtime. Oh, that's 2 tax brackets. You're even more fucked. You might as well just have like 9 kids and not work.
That's
That's
smart
what they
people
do the next town over.
What town is that?
Lot town.
It's a sanctuary city. That's all it is. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Not want to smoke
And
weed.
now, we have a guest star appearance.
Ah, Come
John,
on
what you,
down. We're
why
gonna
don't
do a
you
little
come on
swap out.
Oh my god, I'm honored. Let me get another beer before I get on this shit, huh?
I'm sorry if I'm mean
That
to
gives
you.
us just enough
I just-
time to
just
say
kinda how
goodbye
I
to
am.
Phantom.
Hey, Phantom, before you leave, sit down. Sit down for a second. Sit.
I'll
sit.
stand.
Sit, girlie, sit.
I'm standing.
The Phantom.
We're really glad that you were on the podcast this time. Then, you know, the viewers can actually see your face instead of
Yeah,
you
back up.
hijacking it. Turning
You
it
know,
black.
I'll be back. I can't tell you when. Can't tell you the time.
I can tell you. Next week. Monday.
I can't
I'll
promise
see
that.
ya.
I'll give you a call with an oh yeah.
It's gonna sound really gay when he says that. He's
Oh,
so
yeah.
Happy.
Phantom signing off.
He's gonna send you a Happy Meal.
I'm going dark.
Happy meal. what kind of
I
toy?
might throw this away.
Definitely like one of those cool Transformers ones from back in the day that you get.
I used to like the
Transgender one?
Hercules cups.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, the Shrek
Shrek
cups
boys.
too.
All right, so we have a new person on. He hasn't been on here yet.
Yes, sir. Yep.
I don't know your name. What's up? What do you want to be called? You go by your real name?
Zach Java, aka Java Flex, whatever you want to call me.
All right, you're gonna be Jabba from now on.
Type
I like
shit.
that.
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt. There you go, bro.
Yes,
Type
sir.
shit. Everybody calls me that shit, bro.
All right,
Whenever I say Java, it's Java the Hutt
I'm
automatic.
smoking that job.
I
Well,
don't mind it though, you know?
well, I'm just really
That's
bad
a
with
little
names.
bit.
That's all. But
Dude, I want to get too high, I'll go fucking freak out.
That's how we were on fucking the other podcast.
a couple days
I was
ago,
like,
we were
yo.
terrible.
We were just so high. I was
Yeah.
like,
That's why I did not bring that break today.
So earlier, me and Job were in the Phantom's basement trying
Right.
to jam out, and
Right.
I realized how rusty I had become.
Yes.
Rusty or what?
absolutely.
were you hitting the drums?
Jamming it in?
Yeah, he was
Or-
drums, I was guitar.
I was drums, yeah, like you said.
I brought my electric over, jammed out a little bit, played some Metallica songs. I was trying to get him up to beat on the. We were trying to play some simple shit, just so like he can get back in the rhythm of it.
Well, we need an intro.
Fucking
We need an
I'm
intro
actually
line.
better again.
You go with
I
electric
haven't
guitar,
played in
right?
like 8
Yeah,
years.
yeah, I can play for
We need a
sure.
little.
We'll
We
do a
need.
little
acoustic.
intro. We'll fucking have you over another time. We'll
Fuck
do
yeah,
a
dude. I'll bring it
individual.
over. I'll bring it over.
That's why I
Because
said
it'd be
that.
nice to
Like
actually start a
drums,
podcast with
man.
something
Fuck
like
yeah,
that.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll create a little riff for this shit too.
Hell yeah.
I'll come up with
Yeah,
some
so
shit.
I could find some dumb fuck to
Real
Some
sing.
clever shit.
Yeah, I could find someone to sing this very off
I'm good on
key.
that. You good?
Fuck yeah.
I want to be
I
off.
can
Want
sing.
that?
No, I want
I'll
off
take
key
one
and
on
awkward
that.
and
I wanna
degenerate
get too big to
filth.
freak out all.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. If you guys come out with a song between the both of you, right?
Right.
I want you to sing it blackout drunk.
Oh,
And then
my
that's the
God.
fucking intro. I'll write the lyrics. They'll be basic. I want you to sing it blackout, and that's what we're using. First try, everything. Stuff like everything. Like no. You get one try.
One take it.
One take it, but you can you can sit there for like.
No, you don't even
Like,
let
no-
them, don't even let them read it over.
No.
You gotta just throw them
I'll
right
give-
in it. Here
no,
you go. Sing
no,
it.
fuck that. I'll give you a month to play it and learn it, but I'm gonna get you drunk before you do it.
Oh, great, okay.
I won't drink
gotta
with
get
you,
going,
but I will
man.
get you drunk enough to
No.
record it.
That sounds like a horrible idea. Usually
One
bad
shot,
things
one done.
happen when I get really drunk.
I'll
Yeah,
make sure the Phantom drives you home. Don't worry about it.
The Phantom.
is
Well,
driving.
the Phantom lost some
The
the
Phantom.
other
Can we,
night.
hey, can we get a face reveal on the Phantom or no?
No,
There's no face
he's
reveal for the Phantom.
he's a very weird
He's a
kid. That,
quiet, dark person, huh?
he just likes to hide in the corner and touch people.
And himself. He's a very good boy.
Oh, fuck.
I heard he's really fun at a bar.
Yeah, this kid on the punching machine, bro. Don't let him get too close to the punching machine. Fuck.
Fucking, he really gives it to her.
Hangs it out.
But he always goes home alone.
It's not a bad thing.
It's actually, I prefer that.
That's not true.
I mean, it's kind of vibey.
Sometimes he ventures down the street.
You put on a vibey show and shit,
I
you're
be-
chilling at home, you see him bake and shit.
I believe,
That's always
I believe the nickname. FH.
I have no idea what it is. Tell me, what is FH?
That is top secret information. It cannot be
That's-
disclosed
yeah.
at this moment in time.
Maybe in a future episode we'll.
In a future
Facts,
episode.
facts, facts.
Actually, you know what we should
I'll
do?
actually explain it to you after the episode.
Yeah.
You know what we should do?
What's that?
We're gonna put it on Urban Dictionary.
Good idea,
FH.
dude.
Nah, you.
No, we're not gonna. No, we'll wait like 2 months. And
Oh.
put it on Urban Dictionary, and then it's a thing.
It is a thing. It is. I mean, it is.
It's
already
no,
thing.
it'll be a real thing.
No, we'll create a Wikipedia
Yeah.
page.
Wiki how?
Yeah.
Wiki links.
Oh my
Wiki
God,
how?
are you good at making that shit? You should make our own Wikipedia page.
Our own Wikipedia page. Just create a Wikipedia page with the degenerates.
Yeah, and then the 9 different people we usually have in. Because it's never the same 4 people.
We should just fucking be retro and make our own website. That would be sick. On our straight up own website with like a business card that you give to people.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That would be pretty dope.
Could be at pretty cheap prices. You guys
I mean,
wanna do that?
my
I like where
my
your
brother
mind's
could
at,
do it
Zach.
for us.
Yeah, you know what?
Website?
Alright, how about
Okay,
this?
we're coming up with great ideas right now.
We're gonna start pooling money together. I wanna do shirts. I want everyone that's usually on the show randomly to throw in some money for shirts to pay for
We should
shit.
have hats.
I was thinking about hats too, but I figured shirts, we can come up with a few different things, and then one of the shirts can be
the Degens. That exact.
That exact thing.
The fuck.
You guys gotta like come up with some cool designs and some shit.
Well, yeah, we have this. We have the. I like our logo is pretty sweet. And I still want to do everyone that's been on the show. I want to do a photo shoot with everyone going like this, like DX from back in the day.
DMX.
DX. You know, we ever watch wrestling? Triple H, Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
Jet
I thought it was
Generation
DMX. No.
No, it was DX.
Oh, DMX.
Yeah. DMX is the crackhead that died.
Yes. Yeah.
DMX,
Okay.
yeah.
Right.
Rough Riders. That's a great song.
Degeneration.
Oh my God! What song from DMX came out in 2003, buddy? Sorry, he's not even on the mic. I'm still calling him out.
No. That's like 90s, right?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Whatever that song's called.
Was he in the movie
I'm
Cradle?
like the Phantom over here. I'm 02 baby, so I don't know shit past 2.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Wait, what? When you were born?
02.
The dog intro. Dogs out. Deeper. Get on the floor.
Bro, no.
Go to sleep.
Go to Sleep was definitely about fucking, what was it, chloroform?
Yeah.
Chloroform?
Yeah,
that was
Does it smell
definitely.
like chloroform?
Was he hanging out with Bill Cosby back then?
Fuck y'all. He might have been hanging out with Bill Cosby. Smoking crack with Bill Cosby.
Media guy.
I mean, I don't
That's
blame
what-
him, I would.
Where the hood at?
Where the hood, where the
Yeah,
hood, where the hood at? I
Oh
definitely know
my
that song,
God.
Jesus Christ.
We used to ride around with my
We
friend,
about
my
to
old
blow.
friend, smoking.
I definitely went to middle school dances listening to that song. Grinding up on old school dishes.
Wait, when were you born? 1990, you said?
Yeah, I'm very
90s. What was like the when you were in high school? What was like the most popular shit that people were listening to?
When I graduated, our song was Soldier Boy's Superman That Hoe.
Was that
Soulja Boy?
Oh something.
I graduated in 08, yeah.
Okay, so yeah. that
But
makes
it was Soldier Boy, Superman That Hoe. Like,
Yeah.
we did that, like, our thing. Because I did, I was a male cheerleader again. I remember, yeah. Was I? Yeah.
sense. No shit, bud, huh?
But yeah, I played football. But it was just funny. That was the song. And I was dating one of the freshmen at the point, too. She was a cheerleader, so I thought that was hilarious. It was a good time.
Great time.
Telling people to find their dad. Telling people to find, because like, I mean, your mom's fat, find your dad. Have you seen him? Honestly, asking people to find their dad, like, have you seen him, piss them off more than the mom fat jokes.
Well,
Okay.
in
Your
my
mom-
town,
your
everyone
mom is
had
so
their dads,
fat.
so.
There were a
Your
lot
mom's
of
so fat
dads
jokes
around
were
my
like
area.
peak fucking middle school, bro.
Oh my god.
I fucked with that shit so much. It was so fucking funny. That was awesome. That was great. That was when life was good.
Yeah.
That was when life was good.
That was when you could say whatever the fuck you
2000.
wanted
Exactly,
too. They didn't
bro.
care.
No cameras, no phones everywhere. It was just-
Well, I when I was in middle school, I had I had a flip phone that could take pictures.
Dude, yeah. but
So
like,
you know what I did? Every time I saw a girl in middle school with a thong hanging out, it was like a whale's tail, I'd take a picture and send it to my buddies.
Nice.
But back then, it wasn't as weird as it was like when you guys were.
weird
Well, no, I think it's weirder now because it's now more of a thing. Back then, it was like, oh my god.
podcast is it? No.
You know that in Japan you can't turn the shutter sound off because it's so bad out there? It
Well,
happens
that's
so much.
Well, that's because out there they fucking send away all the women, and there's like 10, 15 men towards every female. That's why. That's why they have the squid porn. What is it? What do you call it?
Squid Games.
Hentai or
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
whatever.
Oh my
That's why all their
Everybody
shit's
acts
weird.
Like they don't know what it is when.
Well,
it's
no,
definitely been around more.
Hey,
than
he said squid. I thought he was talking about Squid Games.
Octopus,
That's
whatever.
Korean.
I thought you were talking about the boys, Aquaman.
No, well, no, that's.
Oh yeah, tentacle porn.
Well, yeah, tentacle porn.
We just gotta call it. We gotta fucking. I had to phone a friend.
But like they that's why they have the weirdest porn over there because there's no women.
Depraved. They're deranged.
Well,
They're
and they
deranged.
all
They're
look
all
the same.
and they're all stuck in a little island too. There's like fucking 50 million people on an island the size of fucking Maine.
I'm fucking.
Like, what would you fucking do?
Degeneration Nation.
Yeah, that's actually maybe we should go out there and do shit. I'm gonna fucking.
Yeah, how many
Oh,
times
dude,
you gotta
that would
knock
be
that
awesome.
over?
We should just go out
I
there.
think if you guys did a podcast out there, we'd all get
Did you
like
drink
arrested.
We I was gonna say we'd find ourselves
Get
locked
thrown
up
into
real
You
quick.
could actually drink that. It's fine.
What'd we do?
We were talking about imagine going to an anime fest and sitting next to the hentai shit.
Dude.
Just go to Comic Con, buddy.
Well, no, if we could just bring one white hot female over with us, All the guys will be talking to us while they're around us. We can ask them the most awkwardest questions ever after the fact.
Dude, I mean,
There
Oh no,
is-
we
Honestly,
can have
that's a
her
great
do
way to
it.
get business opportunities.
There
Just
is-
have one really hot chick with you in like someplace like Japan, if that's the case.
No, she has to be white. Over there, she has to be white because
Dude, if that was the case,
for
then-
some
bro.
reason Japanese men love white women. I don't know why, but that's it.
They see a foreigner over in Japan and they're automatically like, "Can I take a picture with you? Oh my god, it's a white person. Can I
Yeah.
take a picture with you? Like,
And plus,
I want to show you everywhere."
one of our friends will feel very
America?
tall over there.
Yeah.
Vlad.
Oh yeah, Vlad would feel tall.
He'd be
there.
very tall over there. Even when he lays down.
Big
Bro.
sex.
Big sex, I love that.
Dude, big sex would get up to the most like dubious activities out there. We'd lose him for like 2 hours, and he'd come back and he'd be like, "I'm like the prime minister now."
He's like someone that you want to strap on a GoPro to, like a dog, and not tell him he has it.
Oh my god.
And then like
Watch
look at
it
it
from his
later.
first person
You'll
view.
be like this on your phone. Oh, he's looking at it. Oh my god, where is he? Oh,
Oh my god, he's jacking off right now?
And you get to see the whole night that they fucking went through.
yeah. So I think that's what we should do. Vlad, I guess you're going to fucking Japan.
Dude, you can make that into a whole ass show.
It's like
You can do a
Borat.
series of it. Dead ass, bro. Dead ass.
Hi, I'm bored.
We,
It's very nice.
we do a fucking medical procedure where we screw it in so that they can't take it out. They just arrest them and put them in. They can't confiscate it.
Fuck it. We'll just send him to Elon Musk. One of his eyes will be replaced with a fucking recorder. We can, on the back of his head, we just put a USB into it.
The AI
Oh,
program.
hell yeah, we can get him hooked up on Neuralink.
Dude, I saw some Black Mirror episode that was just like that. It was fucking insane. Like those,
Oh, the
dude,
one
those-
where the couple that was cheating or something?
Nah, there was.
Buddy.
It was like this mother who had a kid, right? And she put some fucking.
Oh,
Neuralink
when she
type
was
shit.
and
no,
she
when she
had
was
the-
going to, she was hooking up with her boyfriend, and the mom went through
Yes,
it.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
yes.
the
Yeah.
mom could check in.
And then,
it's
and
a
she like
safety
confronted
thing.
her or some shit about it, and then it fucked up their whole life. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I just think that just made me think about like all the Neuralink shit and everything that's going on. Like, that shit's gonna turn out to something like that. Like,
Dude.
this guy's destined to be as fucked up.
Look, I would right now with cell phones and everything else that's going on and air tags, I would not want to be a fucking a 13, 14-year-old
No
kid.
way,
Look,
bro.
yo, you ever fuck around though and see like, oh, here's a funny like meme and you try to airdrop it to people around you if you're in a public spot?
Dude, I've seen
I
videos,
don't do
I've seen
that.
videos about that. I've never done it.
I did I was at it was either a Celtics game. No, it wasn't a Celtics game. It was I went to some thing with a bunch of it was a concert. I dropped porn to everybody around me.
No, that's the best fucking
Yeah,
thing.
I thought it was hilarious.
Literally,
I used to love airdropping that turtle video.
I had this video of just like moaning, so it's like, oh, you accept it, you airdrop somebody, and the phone just goes, oh.
Dude, the Nelk Boys had a good video about them like airdropping shit back in the day, like when Nelk was peak.
Oh,
Bro, when they had what's his name, MTV Jesse, yeah, they had him on it, and he had fucking cut a hole in his like ass, and he just took a selfie with his ass in the mirror and just airdropped it to everybody on a plane or some shit like that. That shit, oh my god, that shit was fucking hilarious. I want to do some shit like that, bro.
If I was hammered on a plane, I'd probably send a jerk off.
No, that's okay.
Well, no, like not like a current one, but like an old one that I
Yeah.
sent to somebody. Like, but like when I used to drink, I used to do terrible shit to people.
Why not just send the full fucking like Mile High Club? Oh, banging a bitch in the back.
Oh no, because I don't want
Airdrop
them to
that
see.
to
I don't
everybody.
want them to get the
'Cause
titties
then,
too.
then everybody gets to see you on the plane.
I just want I want them to see the just the veins and the you know.
Oh.
Fuck them. They don't get to see what I get to see.
Piss all over the place in the bathroom. Just a video of your cock pissing all over the place.
And then
airdrop it
airdrop
to
it?
everybody on the plane, and then exit after you exit the bathroom. and then it'll be like a game of Guess Who.
It's awesome.
Oh my
Sir, I'm sorry, but I have to inspect your penis against this video we have.
Oh my god.
One by one, step into the bathroom. I gotta inspect you.
Sorry, sir. I needs to check your asshole.
Oh my god. Who was it?
South Park. The
the
PSA episode.
The dick. There's the.
That's
Was it
a
true?
picture, wasn't
Well,
it?
no, but I think it was Chappelle talked about some pedophile. Oh, yep, that's his dick. I can tell by the fucking the birthmark right on the shaft. That's his.
Dude.
Imagine that.
Dude,
That's
every
what gets you
Chappelle
caught.
skit is so fun.
Well, guess what? He was very right about R. Kelly a long time ago.
Yeah,
my
dude.
God.
Yeah,
You know,
Because he hung out with him and he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He goes, I want to be next to that. He wanted the splash, the overflow. You know what I mean? He's standing like 5 feet away. She's pissing on her face and it's just going everywhere. I don't know if you ever pissed on a girl's face, but it splatters a lot.
It's like hitting the side of the urinal or pissing him right on the
I
toilet
cannot
seat.
say I've ever done it.
I have pissed on 2 sets
Yo.
of feet when I was.
Oh.
No, a set of feet while tripping on acid.
Wow.
While a bureau was on fire behind me that I threw in the.
I
Fire.
What's your guys'
Freak out
like
hanging out with
craziest trip story? Like what's the craziest shit you ever done on mushrooms or like some shit like that?
I disappear. That's it. I just disappear.
I took a quarter up in Saco, Maine. We had a fucking Airbnb next to the
sounds like a
fucking
great
train tracks. And
That
at
sounds like a
one
great
point, I was like tripping so bad, and I'm like, SpongeBob laugh. Ah, like,
No way, bro.
and one of my boys was tripping so bad. It's like, oh my god, and didn't see him the rest of the night.
Wow.
So,
I
That's when
usually
you gotta like. I mean, everybody's high off their ass, but like that's when I don't know shit gets rough. Like when your boy disappears, like what the,
that's
I would
me.
be tweaking.
I
He
disappear.
was broken.
I disappear for a couple hours. Like I don't know
I would have
what.
been like
Well,
tweaking. Like
I
what
actually-
was good. Are you
Some
okay?
yeah, I'm fine. Somebody saw me at the park a mile and a half away from my house
Oh
on a swing during a party at my own house. I was on a swing solo, just
Honestly, that
at like
sounds like a
midnight,
fucking
1 o'clock
vibe.
in the morning, like just while I had
just
a,
having a good
I
time.
had 60
That
people at my
sounds
house.
like such a vibe.
I had a bunch of people. My girlfriend, when I first started dating her, she couldn't find me. She was asking my roommate, my best friend, and everything. And then I just came strolling in with a cigarette man, like, "What's up? How you doing? Where the fuck were you?" I have no idea. And then I found out like a week later that someone saw me on a swing at the park. Like, I have no idea. I disappear. I talk to trees.
Yeah, dude, fuck yeah.
Wild trip.
Dude, I had a time where I went down to the fucking Cape Cod and my aunt and uncle were fucking renting a place, so me and my cousin had a few beers, and I did a couple tabs of acid.
Yeah.
And dude,
How
I
much
had,
did you do?
I had
Lethal?
like two to three tabs.
Okay,
And
okay.
then
What's the
I-
most you've ever done in one stint for tabs?
7.
Seven?
is.
Yeah.
What were you?
That was
Just one. When I was
One,
very
you?
young.
I did like 3 gel tabs once.
I dropped 10 at a bar. Just bought them, threw them into the line.
Nah, dude, I'd be one
Done.
to kill everybody. That would be.
I won
won
15 games of pool in a row. Did not have a single lick to drink the entire time I was there.
So it was a good experience overall.
I don't remember. I just remember winning a bunch of pool and I ended up at a party.
I was gonna say when I did it, I was just like, wow, I felt like I was melting.
Now, do you guys enjoy a bad trip?
Bad trip.
Yes.
I can't say I know. whatever.
as long as I know I'm in a safe place, like.
Who cares about
Wait,
a
what is
safe
it? A
space?
bad-
A bad trip. You ever like take a bunch of shrooms
bad trip.
or acid,
Oh, yeah.
and then you instantly just sit there and you look at, and then you look into the back of your
Yes.
head and you're like,
Yes,
I fucking hate my
absolutely,
life.
dude.
And then
Absolutely.
you're miserable for like 3 hours, but then you like power
And
through
then
it.
after the
Absolutely.
fact, you're like, wow,
Yeah,
I
it's
survived.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, and then you
It's-
just-
the one thing it told me is I took it around a bunch of people one time, and I was like, dude, it talked to me. It was like telling me, it was like, this is not a party thing to do. Like, you don't do this at a party.
Yeah.
It like literally told me that, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm never gonna do it again at like a function or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, or I had anxiety when I did it, or some shit.
Well,
it was
yeah.
talking. It literally
Doing-
felt like it was talking to me.
Doing acid at a party, if it's not your cup of tea, as a normal party,
Right.
like if it's not all your friends, that's definitely a very bad place to
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
do it. You know what I mean?
It
You
was
need
for
to be
it was
around
for me,
people you
especially.
trust.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck that. I don't give a shit. I'll do a bunch of randos. I'll see. Track my phone. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck.
Once I am in the trip, after I've been with my friends, I'll go do things. But you have to form that pack bond, and you have to know that you're gonna meet back up.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy fucking go separate ways. It's awful. I got fucking yelled at one Easter Sunday because my buddy disappeared and I had no idea where he was. But I also disappeared before he disappeared, so he didn't even know where I was. I sat in the back of a pickup truck looking up at rain in a thunderstorm, tripping balls. The
You guys
the
just
Saturday before Easter.
You guys just went your own trip way.
Well, I don't know when we diverged. There was like 7 of us, but like we all went our own ways.
Yeah, I mean,
but,
everybody has their different stories about it. Everybody has.
but usually me and my
Everybody feels
buddies
different about
would do shrooms or acid on the Saturday before Easter. Our joke was we always wanted to see God come Easter.
Oh my God.
We never saw God rise. At least I never did. I don't know if my buddies have. But like there was a few times where like, one time there was 3 of us and we all got 3 separate eighths of shrooms. And then we all divided up into thirds. So we all took a third of each shrooms. So it was we all took 3 different kinds of shrooms too. So that was we got even more fucked up.
That's awesome when you do
Because
it.
it was like
It's like a little salad. You mix them around.
Yeah,
and it's a spring salad.
different dressing for everybody.
If I ever fucking told you guys about the time I took like some supposedly 200x salvia and I saw
Okay,
higher
that's next
being.
level shit, dude.
Dude, a salvia to me is
Hold on, I will be right back.
scary, you know?
It's a very
Grab me a
eye-opening
beer.
experience.
Yes, sir. Where are your
In the
beers?
fridge.
Okay.
I want DMT. I have never been done DMT.
I have no interest in doing that again. That was fucking horrific.
What about the vape pen DMT?
It's not the same. Not the same. I mean, at least I don't feel.
Well, yeah. I mean, I have no idea because I can't tell you how it is.
It fucking tastes awful.
Well, I don't give a shit about the taste.
No.
Am I gonna live in my head for fucking 10 minutes, but I'm gonna live for 40
taste
years?
is gone real
That's what
quick.
happened when I did salvia.
Well, that's why
like
salvia
9 lives.
sucks. I like.
Yeah, I never saw why people like salad.
Because you can really see what's going on inside, like what's up with yourself.
Yeah, I'll just take acid or shrooms or DMT for that.
Yeah, no, I'll encapsulate it all within 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, I don't. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good. You know, I would love to do DMT. We should do a DMT show.
Oh, that'd be
A
fun.
DMT podcast where we smoke DMT out of a bomb.
Die.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
He does not.
I would
bomb
fucking
hits.
die out of a bong hit. Jesus Christ.
I mean, we could smoke it out of a pipe, but I don't think.
Well, no, that's fine. I'll hit it out of a bong, but you might have to carry it when I'm on the ground.
Yeah, you need someone to hold it for
No, I meant
That's
myself.
the name of your sex tape.
you. You need
Someone to hold it for you.
We're creeping up on an hour here.
Are we?
Yeah,
Well, you know what? Let's call it. Let's fucking just
I was
call it.
gonna say we've had good conversation.
I liked it. It was good. It was clear.
All right, we're closing out from the rift.
The Degens.
The Degens.
Signing off.
Look out for our t-shirts soon.
T-shirts. We'll have that on it. We'll have.
And we'll
the
have
original
what's his
logo.
name on it.
We're gonna have him with a smile on his face on one t-shirt like this. All right. Fucking hit end. What are you doing? You're the wrong thing.
Good night,